run build. I'm gonna install the all the wiring for the lights right now and remove the front bumper. That way it'll speed up the process in the morning. So Napa did not have hole saw bits small enough. They had like 1-inch hole saw bits. So we need like pretty much 3/4. We're gonna go up to Ace Hardware up here, which turns out it's just meant to be because it's right beside the Best Western. Oh yeah, sound of home.
Oh yeah.
Quiet. Best Western, bed bugs. So there's a really big storm, 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts, rolling in very fast. So I have a few minutes to pull the bumper off to prep it for the Buckstop bumper tomorrow. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and run the wiring for the lights all the way through. That way we just have to literally plug them in tomorrow. Open up my brand new socket kit and those boxes are leaking like crazy. A whole bunch of water in there.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. We got like 2 minutes to put this on before the squall hits. We're gonna get this bumper off. Crazy out. It's that storm I saw coming. Supposed to be like 15 mile an hour gust or something like that. Anyway, got that off just in time for this. Here's just that. That's this one. Or this bit.
Your jacket everywhere.
Yeah, I'm wearing it. They throw it on really quick. I was gonna do the harness, but the storm is coming in like right now. It's about to just get gnarly, so we're gonna call it right now. Good timing though. Let's get that bumper off real quick. You guys are gonna love this. It ain't over yet. Truck's ready to go. It's gonna be the sun came out now. That's good. But came into this room and the fridge, the compressor's dead in this one, and we just literally went to Costco, have all this cold stuff. So walked up to the front counter to get another room with a working fridge, and went to check it out really quick just in case, and the fridge is wide open. The whole back of the thing was like frozen solid, so that fridge ain't working either. So the next place, they gave us a third room upstairs, but there's no elevator, and we'll get all this stuff. So we're just gonna take the room number 2 and go to bed. Anyway, good times. Update, we went back to room number 2 because we just realized like how much stuff we have, and there's no elevator, so it wasn't worth it. Anyway, we're here, and I'll just show you. I walked in the room, and the fridge is like about like that when the door opens, so I looked in there and everything's frozen in the back.
You just have to unplug it and then let it thaw.
Yeah.
And just, you know, clean their fridge for them.
Okay. Our morning ritual.
Whoa, that smells terrible.
Smells good, huh? Whoa. Diesel loves it. We're rolling. Ready to rock. It's our morning starting ritual. So it is bright and early. 5:15 a.m. We're heading towards Buckstop Truck Wear and doing the bumper install this morning. We'll get about a 6-hour drive to a diesel shop after that. We have arrived.
Lights, wind.
Tommy?
Absolutely addicted.
I am.
Go ahead and pull this harness through really quick.
You're talking about the blip harness?
Oh, no, it's like the harness for lights. The power meter. Got it.
Hey, Jim.
There it is.
Got it?
Control, yep. There are rubber grommets over here too, so
Oh, sweet. That's
yeah.
awesome.
It's ready to go.
All right.
You can poke the wire through that. Just need to slice that. Do you have your knife? Thank you. It's a nice sharp knife. Right here. I'm gonna commit and just hope that's right. Drilling out the brand new dash. Made a nice hole. Perfect. The step it's really cool. You just like keep pushing to get the size you want like that. So we're gonna go one more. I think that's the one right there. Let's see. Made a perfect hole. Maybe a little bigger. Yep, next one. That one.
I don't know, this thing's way better.
Oh, it's way better.
Like,
100.
that's such a
100%.
cool.
It's an awesome tool. I think that's gonna be the one. Should work. Should be able to push that through. So now you take the wires and pull them through. That's the fun part.
I got two of the smaller ones. I was just like, if they're actually watertight, which I think these ones are pretty close.
Oh yeah,
to that.
yeah. Totes will be watertight for sure.
But we can kind of unload a lot of the cab and make it easier
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Put everything in totes in the back
put ourselves in
bucket.
the tote.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the tote. See you when we get there. Oh yeah.
Hide.
Sounds great. Sign me up.
Get it through enough in order to get that little.
All right, getting close here. Had to extend the wires a little bit, but we got them in there, reaching, and they kind of doweled off the edges right here. Fit the harness through. One cool thing about this design too, their approach angles are pretty good for wheeling too, so you don't have something hanging super low. It's kind of tucked up tall like that.
They almost clip in, but that one did not work.
All right, y'all got her dialed. You guys been making wheels a while, right?
Oh yeah.
That's 550. Right there in that thing. where they powder coat up in here.
And they just weld them all here with the trail ready TRB box.
Yep.
So I'm building a sheet for marketing as it goes.
Oh, nice. She's all on. So this model right here is obviously Buckstop bumper. This is the Baja 2. So they actually custom made this for the truck house. They're rocking KC off-road lights. That's what I'm rocking on my rides. The Apollo's down here, and the swim lights up here. Really useful in Alaska because it's obviously dark. And then I've got a worn 14,000 pound winch on here, which we're going to be using a lot. So pretty stoked on it. Hoping not. Anyway, we're on the road. We're heading to Plateau Diesel to do valve cover gaskets and new glow plugs, so I don't have to start this thing with ether. And then we're gonna hit the Alaska Highway. So there we go. What are you doing?
Ignoring the giant wet spot on my leg.
Yep.
Literally just
spilled boiling water all over himself.
It feels really
He's
good.
addicted to the stove. It's like actually a problem. It's actually
Right, it's
hurting
harming
you
me.
now.
It's harming me.
Literally harming you. You don't care.
Oh my god, I just put why? I just put
Update. We are home. We're heading towards Enumclaw, Washington to Plateau Diesel to do the glow plugs and valve cover gasket. Our line is like going nuts. We're approaching 17 miles away. Alright, we have arrived. 50 minutes to spare. See if we can get us in.
How big is the lift?
It's like, I think a 4-inch lift. Pretty sure, yeah. I'm literally going insane.
You're doing so good.
I know.
So good.
1 amp? Yeah, that should be good. That should be enough. The relay was showing that or not?
That's the amperage draw that the
on the main power.
the plug that the plugs were drawing was an amp, but that's because it's hot.
Yeah.
It'll I might be able to fool it if I can get my hand down there.
Want me to cut it back?
Yeah, go turn it.
I'm gonna film you filming yourself and doing that. Yeah, we made it to Tres Arenas Market. This is where, if you guys look back at my videos this summer at my way south on the road trip, I was gonna eat at this Vietnamese place in this town. And as I was walking in the door, this cop pulled up and came up, and I thought he was gonna tell me I couldn't park there. And he said, don't eat there and follow him. And he took me to this restaurant, and which is one of the best tacos I've ever had in my life. Pretty cool guy. He's like the town sheriff in Enumclaw. Anyway, we're gonna go to this hotel, and we got here too late to do the glow plugs tonight, which I saw that coming, but we're gonna do it first thing in the morning and get on the way. All right, we have arrived at the hotel. We're gonna eat some tacos, come out, unpack the truck, and get some rest.
Hi.
Hey, gonna get a room for the night if y'all have availability.
We got an ID.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Yeah, you been up there?
From Sutton.
Oh, nice. Small world. You know the Overbees by any chance? Yeah.
I
Yeah,
haven't been up there in several years.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, nothing. Okay, we're going upstairs. You get an elevator by any chance? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff.
We're grandfathered in. We weren't required.
Oh, nice.
is it pretty safe to leave stuff in your car?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And then everything on the that's how I knew you guys were here.
Yeah.
Watching the cameras.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
The
All
whole
right.
property is on
Yep, it's like
camera.
I'll steal your bags later. Yeah, the sheriff actually brought me to like this Mexican restaurant in town. I can't remember. It's like the Mexican grocery store.
Yeah,
The
right
kitchen
down
in the
road.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some right now.
Yeah.
I feel like the hotel's been like oddly packed. Like every town we stopped in, you know what's happened.
Well,
Figured, like-
we're a ski destination.
Oh, is it really?
really?
45 minutes up the road is a ski resort.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
In the lobby.
Okay,
Thanks
awesome.
so much.
Appreciate it, man. What are those directions one more time?
Go up this 5 stairs.
Oh, really?
Go out those last doors to your left. So you're going to be over
Like around there?
Yep, over there on that corner over there.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pretty much
Appreciate
go-
it. I'm so glad they had a room.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Run
Coliseum more. It was a fun dancing move.
Yeah.
Gonna do our standard ether morning start. We're dealing with this today. We're on our way to Plateau Diesel right now. So we don't have to do this anymore. I was gonna do it myself, just have obviously not had time because I've been breaking down for other reasons. So I'm gonna be changing the valve cover, gasket, and glow plugs today, which I have right here. And I'm gonna give her a little shot of the Cosby sauce right down the hatch.
Get a nice slung thing.
That will be the last ether start we do. Really that much. Good morning, world. Guess where we're going? Back to a shop. We make it a point every day to visit an automotive or parts store. That's what we do. Can't get out. Still, this is how I get out. Every morning. I'm also realizing that I probably don't need weather stripping. It's that the door is actually falling and sagged. Like this, probably what's going on there. So leave it running for him, I guess. Here we go. Here comes the good part. Now let me set these valve cover gasket things up for him. Oh, there's my coffee though. Good morning. I got all the valve cover, gasket kit and the harness and glow plugs for him in there.
Plastic post is left-hand thread.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
So reverse thread.
Yeah.
Okay, we're here. Most trusted diesel shop on the West Coast. Alex is the man over here. He's on it. He's already finding problems instantly within 2 seconds. So dealing with them as we go, and we're gonna get the singer running.
So anywhere from 50 to 80 is what Ford says is,
Pretty optimal.
yeah, what you want. This morning.
Ether. Yeah. Fired up, right up. I didn't even try. It's like I did won't. Bending.
Right.
Fastest wrench hand in the West.
That's good. Doing it for 10 years.
All right, double time and everything. I'm having to upload my tomorrow's YouTube video right now and prep it. We're gonna be premiering this in the morning, right before we go get the sound system and auto start and all the other stuff installed. Should be good. You said this like an aftermarket one too?
This one?
The one you're gonna put on.
Yeah, yeah.
Beefier
yeah.
version.
It's huge. Yeah. I've never seen one go bad.
You guys put 6.0 starters on very much or not really?
I've done a few.
I don't know if that's worth doing just to get more cranking power, but
No good. That's why they weren't working.
Yep.
Right there. Pulled out of there. There's it's burned up.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you just couldn't see it because it's under that cover, I bet. Good enough. Good glow plugs will draw 200 amps.
200 amps.
Yeah, yeah. There we go, finally.
There we go. She's open. All right, we're good to go. Let's leave.
Yep, it's done. Those are definitely been changed.
Glow plugs or the
The injectors.
injectors? No joke.
Yeah.
Nice. Stock.
That's hard to say.
there's no way.
Hard to say what they are. They're not Fords.
They're not Fords.
No.
Okay.
Fords will have yellow solenoids, not black.
Yeah. Like there's no chip in it though. It's like if they did injectors, they would have done a chip, I imagine.
Maybe they could have.
Maybe,
If they were gonna, yeah.
Unless it's like some baby swamps or just something old and simple.
Something old and simple.
Yeah. It's got power. Like for a stock, it definitely like it pulls up the hills 70 or what I can do. Oh, here's our culprit. You guys want to see this? Let's see. Actually, it's in the other end. Really burned up part. Here's your valve cover gasket. So this is what would have been changing out in the snow or the rain. Which we would have done, but you guys saw it happen. Like literally didn't have time to do it. We've been like dealing with other issues the whole time. But for some reason, when Ford designed these things, they made the actual wires that bring electricity to the glow plugs too small. Like the diameter is so small that the wires melt because there's so much power going through. So it's a really common issue with them. Usually one of the first things you check. The reason I couldn't check that in the side of the road when it didn't start that morning is because I didn't have a toolkit. There's this plastic cover on here that like stops you from kind of seeing down in there. Like I needed to be able to see if that was burned up. So
Yeah. Most of the time they come out, but this one didn't for some reason. The tranny dipstick tube's not broken yet, so it was in the way. Yeah. The little bracket thing that does absolutely nothing.
there's the old glow plugs here. A little bit of carbon buildup on them. Nothing crazy. This was the burned up side, wasn't it?
And it's melted here too. You can see that plug's melted too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll look at it closer. Get it off.
Trash, once it comes out. Plastic melted to
See
it.
it?
Oh,
That whole terminal's
yeah.
gone.
Just cooked. Oh yeah. Just melted, so that's why we aren't firing up. What do you think about the whole addicted to ether thing?
So that's like your cylinder walls get washed.
Yeah.
And that's what it does. It wears your cylinders.
Yeah.
And then your compression's lower and it's harder for it to build enough heat.
Yeah, it can slip by.
Yeah. If you use ether long enough, yeah, you'll do damage, but yeah, I mean, it's gotta be
Not gonna get addicted after one
a
breath.
long time.
Yeah.
I mean, old big rigs used to have cans built in
Yeah.
to the truck.
Yeah, ready to go.
Ether button
Yep.
on the dash for cold start.
I do that to this one. Ether mod.
Probably some
This can only be up from here.
My hope for it working is
Yep.
very low, so I'm not even gonna try it.
Yep, and then the door handle breaks off. It's like, okay, that's an entire problem right there. I wonder why they didn't use like larger diameter wires. Just knowing this is an issue, like it happened in like probably 94 when they started it, and they just never made them bigger.
Well, the IDI's had issues with them too.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah.
So they've known, they just knew.
Yeah.
Priming the fuel filter here, and we changed the fuel filter out, so see how you're priming it. Yeah. You're just jumping it?
Yeah, you just jump the relay. On the relay.
There.
And then
Nice.
that's how I prime the fuel filter.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh yeah. Goes. All right, y'all, just finished up running like a top, hitting the road. The door. Oh, that looks better already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I get a hand?
Yep.
It slipped.
All right, out of here. We've arrived at the frying fish.
What are you gonna get?
Worms. All right, just crossing to Canada. Pretty smooth border crossing. Doesn't always go that way, but anyway, we're heading to the town of Chilliwack, and this is where we're meeting up with Pat, Certified Auto, and installing some stuff tomorrow. I'll show you guys, or I'll tell you guys about it in the morning. We're exhausted. We're going to bed as soon as we get to this place, as soon as we find a place. He's like trying to find us Airbnb right now.
That woman confirmed it. After
really?
I said it's too late to check in, she was like, okay, thanks, and confirmed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's a non-refundable thing, so I have to try and deal with this.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just crossed the Canadian border and Eden booked this Airbnb thing. It's a lot. You tell the story.
I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
Basically, she asked like, oh, because I booked it late, could we check in even later? Because it's a late booking, so she needs to go clean it. And I was like, that really doesn't work for us. We've been on the road a really long time. We'll just find somewhere else, no worries. And she was like, accept booking. Just accepted it. So then I was like, I'd like for you to do this. And yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah. We're locked in. Yeah, we're committed, and now we can't go anywhere for about an hour. Yeah, anyway, there's a sweet playground. This guy's watching me film ourselves. That's fun. I'll film him. Anyway, this playground's sweet though. Check this out. There's like this slide and a hill. So we're gonna go try that. And over there's a salmon you can go inside of. See a swing set. Maybe a merry-go-round.
Yeah, it's definitely like a neighborhood park.
Yeah, this is huge. This is the biggest playground I've ever seen. Anyway, we're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna get out of the truck first though. Okay. It's probably gonna be cold. This is crazy, guys. So good. Just had like the weirdest Airbnb experience ever. Came to the hotel. Long story. Share with you guys later. Anyway, glad to make it here. Eden's on the phone with Airbnb. Long story. There's cats involved, weird Airbnb owners, and very unprivate situations. Okay, we're gonna get some sleep. It's been a trip. Anyway, see you guys in the morning. We're gonna tell you guys about all this tomorrow. Forget to mention I lost my first gas cap. Found it right now. Climbed up there to grab some stuff out of the truck bed and looked down. I saw gas in the ground. And I'm like, oh, I left my gas cap. Yeah, it's like leaking out because I forget the gas cap. Anyhow, it's been a night. Oh boy. Quick story. So we booked Airbnb, or about to, and right as we booked it, the lady responded saying she couldn't have the room ready for 2.5 hours. So we booked it like 7 o'clock and said she couldn't have the room ready to like 9:30 at night. So we said, no, that's fine, we don't want it. And then she went ahead and confirmed anyway. So we were stuck to go in there. Get there, there's like a wall of cat scent in there, like cat litter, like hard, like I'm a dirtbag, and it was pretty intense. And that's supposed to be a private place, and then we heard someone eating, heard utensils, and they're like right under us, super loud. Then they wanted to come up and meet us at like 9:30 at night. And I'm like, this is too much. And then the guy like watched us leave. It's a nice awkward experience. I'm not an awkward guy either. Anyway, we're staying here tonight.
Hold on, I can do this.
There you go, you can do it.
Thank you for having
Have you guys never pushed a hotel cart? It's actually the most awkward.
Okay.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's just keep that in here tonight. Oh my god, sorry. That's a super heavy door. This looks great. Let's just stay here. I don't even care what it looks like anymore. This is actually the first bathroom I've seen where you, like, it's actually a full bathroom. It's not like a toilet in a room or like a sink in a den or like a
Sink in a den.
Yeah. It's good. All right, good morning, y'all. In a rush to get to Sound Shop Certified Auto. This is the first, hopefully successful cold start. See what happens. So the glow plugs have not been working, so I've had to use ether every morning. Wait to start lights on, that's a good sign. It's staying on, that's a better sign. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds.
Oh yeah. Got it.
Awesome. That's the first successful start since we've been on the truck. Pretty cool. All right, we're on the road. All right, we've arrived. Certified Auto Sound. Google Maps took us the wrong place, but we found it. And when we get it done here, I guess so. Good thing there's 2 seats. Forgot to look. It's Certified Auto Sound in Shoutout, BC, and she's getting a new whole head, radio head today. Speakers, auto start, backup camera, all the good stuff. How's everything looking down there?
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, like cleaner than the other one for
Pretty
sure.
kosher. We always do this.
But whenever we get a chance to work like together like this, it's always a fun day.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah,
We're just
Yeah, we get cozy.
yeah. You guys go cook each other dinner after this.
I don't know about dinner. Dessert for sure.
oh yeah.
All right, so we found the spot for the reverse camera. We're gonna take the hood off of it and mount it right there. That's a convenient area. So this is coming off the license plate anyway, so. Ethan's over here prepping.
Do you want me to go ahead and tighten these down all the way? You want to make sure it's like lined
Yeah, like you probably don't have to crank them super crazy because we'll have to adjust the tilt or whatever up there, you know. We're getting closer. We're gonna throw these Sylvania off-road lights on the rear. That way, the next Airbnb we can leave quicker. Oh yeah, I mean like see where it looks good. You know, from the back. Yep. You don't want to just drill straight back. Here's one. Oh yeah, in deep.
Oh yeah.
The glow plug system too, like the way if you can time it to where it always does like 20 seconds at least, or.
We can time it to time. We can hook it up to the actual glow plug circuit.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Great job.
That's a good moment. It's a nice wrench face.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
High concentration.
Oh yeah. Bite your tongue off.
Is that level?
Yeah, but you can also hold. Oh yeah. See.
Sure.
Get that going. Pretty darn good. I can also do that out here if it's easier. The ratchet feature. Or is it easier for you? Okay, I'll just hold it then.
Whatever.
I'll have to crank it really good.
Yeah, it might be better to do it here.
You just have to hold a wrench back there to
So
keep her
throw
from doing
this on there?
Yeah, just to keep her from, because it's probably gonna rotate it, you know?
Alright, let's see.
You can hold that and I can ratchet it out here. Maybe. It's not going. There it goes. You got it?
Oh, I can't
Oh,
get it
my bad.
flipped with it.
Let's see. There they are. Ready to rock. All right, coming along, y'all. Pretty stoked. There's the new Sony headset up there. So we're gonna be using that with Onyx Off-Road for all the off-roading and just, I don't know. I just literally had a tape player in here before, so it's pretty rad. So we're upgrading that, doing new speakers, and then auto start's gonna be so nice. Just being able to be in the camper and fire that up, warm the truck up in the morning while I'm sleeping, then I won't have to idle it all night if I can just auto start it every few hours. Anyway, coming along.
5 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's just all over the board. It's like -4 is about like where.
Like this here.
Gotcha. Yeah, so this is really cool. So the auto starts, I've never owned one before, but there are features where you can time it to start every like 2 or 3 hours, so I don't have to wake up and like continue starting the truck to keep the block warm to make sure it starts when it's super cold in the Arctic and whatnot. So that's one feature that's being installed in here, and that will ensure that this thing starts when it's supposed to, and we can do all these crazy expeditions safely. Pretty rad. We're literally gonna be using this in a few weeks on a really crazy one that I'm taking you guys on as soon as we get back to Alaska. So pretty cool. So much cleaner than the other one. Insane.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Yeah, just gotta sit right against the plate cover. You can pull the plate cover off after.
Yep.
For us too. But easy enough.
Yeah, if it's in the way, you can totally ditch it now too. I don't even care.
It's trying to run all along the factory harness.
Nice. Wrapped around the axle.
Yeah, right. Just get it all.
Looking pretty good. Just get that wire loom running right down the frame, nice and protected.
The other stuff out of the way that was already here.
Thanks.
the deck wiring. And I left your spare. It's right up here.
Right on. Pretty good. Ethan thought you lost literally all of your footage.
That was so good. I really enjoyed it.
Yep. Sweet. First camera's in. Pretty awesome. The lights are not quite hooked up. Long story. We just kind of ran out of time, too, honestly. So I'll get this hooked up once we get back to Alaska, probably. Maybe in the ferry. Probably not, though. Door lock's working. Auto start's working. It's gonna take him like 20 turns.
I know.
This is good.
Turn radius is so good.
Yeah. So exciting.
Yep.
Leaving certified auto sound, all finished up. Hitting the road. Guys did an awesome job. We're going insane. Installing everything. They actually did. I'm not laughing at them. There's auto start. There's awesome Sony systems, speakers. We get a reverse camera when you put it in reverse. And endless lines of cars for hours to get out of here. It'll be a great time.
Yeah.
There's Ford. Right there. Okay, let's go.
The universe is.
That's where we're going. Back to Napa. I gotta get a gas cap though, it's not that bad. So we just placed a whole bunch of orders. Like lots of meals. This is supposed to be just her entree. That would easily feed 4 people,
Look,
I think. Yeah, we don't have to make dinner for a week. This would be great. This is a cup of soup. It's like a small bowl. Yeah. We're both like, yeah, we're gonna eat light today. Let's have some vegetables. Oh yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is a sole. Yeah, it's like a spicy fish. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fine. Thank you.
This is fine, thank you, yeah. It's really good.
It's really good.
See, you gotta just try things.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's really good.
You've never had pizza, right?
Nope.
Okay. If I can get any and not put it on the floor, that's the challenge. We haven't had just like a ton of vegetables since we like started this.
Almost looks like kale.
Every time I've had pizza,
Those are good.
it's been really good.
Okay.
I just thought we needed some greens.
Oil soaked salad.
Give me a lot.
Pretty good.
The green beans are supposed to be really good too.
There's more coming.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
We're gonna eat light today. This is everything now.
I've made a beautiful, huge mistake that I don't regret at all.
Yeah. Okay, we have soul spicy chicken gravy stuff. We have like a, I can't remember what kind of spicy chicken over here. Hot and sour soup, egg drop soup, pea vines,
Yes.
green beans, and red rice with 3 types of meat. All delicious. Good choices. Yep. The aftermath of the feast. We tried.
So good.
Yeah, it's so hard. So
I'm
much
really
good
glad
food.
we have leftovers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think my favorite thing was like, I think the fried chicken and the pea vines.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all delicious. Everything was like really flavorful, really tasty. Very well done. I feel sick now.
What is it?
You're not driving on I-90 or driving?
I'm not sure which route we're taking. We're traveling to Alaska now. So
Alaska. Alaska.
Oh yeah, we have one. Oh
yeah, we're going all the way up.
I've been there before, so I like the Aurora line.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
You go Fairbanks?
Yeah, Fairbanks.
Yeah,
And then go to the cold food.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, this was delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, good trade.
We're going to try. Yeah.
We'll try.
Part of Pastor Man's are really good. If you want people to like you, like yourself first.
Okay. Well, there's the advice. I don't know what to do with it. Yours is kind of negative.
I know, mine is
I
kind
was
of
like, man,
negative.
that's kind of a mean fortune.
If you want people to like you, like yourself first.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. You need to start liking yourself more.
I need a new laugh first.
Yeah. So yeah. Just gonna start with a laugh.
Yeah. That's really neat.
Good. 3 bags of Chinese food. Oh, here we go. And we're gonna put all this. All right, we just crossed the border back into Washington. Don't know exactly what we're gonna do just yet. Take the ferry or drive. We're gonna leave that till the very last second for you guys to see. But look at this nice new fancy navigation system. It's pretty sweet. Pretty stoked in that. I'll be using that with Onyx Off-Road and some other apps. And I think that's the last of our car things for now.
Right onto Everett Avenue.
Coffee mug.
Yes. When in Seattle.
It's getting packed up.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
It's gotta be 55 pounds.
Oh, probably.
Was that over when you flew up?
Yeah.
Okay, well that was interesting. Went to fire up the truck, was very confident it was gonna start, and it did not start. It did eventually, but I had to keep turning it over and turning it over. It didn't fire up. So we know the glow plugs are working, so I think it's the ICP sensor. We had to put the bad one back in because they gave us a bad one from the factory, from Napa. So I didn't have to use ether, and it turned over eventually, but that's not a great sign. I do not trust it yet. So luckily we're getting on the ferry. Maybe that's for a reason. Anyway, what do you think? Yeah. Forget to update you guys on the turn of events, or not the turn, but we chose to take the ferry. Seems like a wise decision. So we're downtown Seattle. Just picked up the power station at the EPS, and we'll get about we have an hour and a half drive north to the ferry. One more stop. What do you think?
Doing so good. We have all the tasty treats.
Yeah, we just bought so many groceries. Like so many groceries.
We're actually gonna cook for everyone on the ship.
Yeah, it'd be good. Yep. Come on down. Just left the Home Depot parking lot. First time I parked at Home Depot without going inside. Very proud of myself. Almost did it for fun.
I mean, technically we haven't left the parking lot yet. There's still time.
Let's turn around right now. This is it. We're heading towards Bellingham, Washington, towards the Alaska Marine Highway Ferry. And this is really cool. I've never taken you guys on a ferry yet. I've only ridden it one time myself. In 2014, when the band did like a tour, we left Alaska and did a tour around the West Coast and went to Burning Man in the camper together, which is fun. But this will be a little more chill this time. We're just gonna set up the tent, enjoy it, maybe get off at some of the stops along the way, show you guys some cool stuff, and just not break down every day. It's gonna be nice. All right, we are rolling north on I-5 right now. It's a beautiful day in Seattle. Almost too beautiful. Like, actually almost needed air conditioning. So went to fire that on, and you just might know that the air conditioner is not working in the vehicle. Which, as you guys know, we do a lot of stuff in the desert, so we're gonna absolutely need that. So that's one more thing to check out when we get back. Hopefully, it's just the refrigerant needs to be recharged. If not, that needs another compressor or something. But anyway, and this is why we left Seattle. Now we just started moving again. The highway just completely came to a stop 2 different times. So still good right now. We arrived at 1:45. It's predicting ferry boards at 3, so we'll check it. Alright, so we are 2 miles away from the Alaska Marine Highway Ferry system.
There it is, Alaska Ferry.
We're so close to just sitting in a boat chilling.
It's so good. Let's take out some of those yellow things on the side.
We're here. We get on the boat right there. Hopefully they have our ticket information. Let's go find out. I'm gonna get bit in the leg. Get on the cruise to San Juan instead.
Just leave it.
Whoops. Oh, what's going on? That does not affect us, I think, maybe, hopefully. It's coming, right?
It'll be here eventually.
Okay.
It got pretty significantly delayed on it, just on the signs.
Yeah, I just read right now.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be here until about 1 in the morning tonight.
Okay, whew. I thought you were gonna say like weeks from now.
No.
Okay.
It'll be here within 24 hours.
Okay. Let me think. Would you be able to know what time it's going to land in like Haines?
No.
By any chance?
Because
Okay.
when it rains, it pours.
Okay.
The entire Alaska system is dead.
Yeah, it starts setting it off.
Yep. The ferry's being pulled along by a tugboat. So
Oh, so it's like not running.
it's running, but there's a very specific part of it that is necessary for like getting through certain parts of the inside passage
Gotcha.
and for like docking.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So things are going to take longer than usual.
Gotcha. Okay. Trying to think of any other questions to ask you. I'm sitting here.
You're all good.
And is it going to be the same boat?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll
Same
still be
boat,
the
okay.
Columbia.
So they'll have to fix whatever that thing is when it gets here, probably.
So you don't know when it's going to arrive in Haines?
I do not.
Okay.
General prediction is, I would say like 20 hours after the initial like arrival time. But that's up in here.
Gotcha. We'll sit over there and think for a
yeah.
second.
Sit and think.
It's either that or drive to Alaska's one
We
to
can
two.
get our tickets anytime, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Me and my coworker will be here until about